Hey everybody, what's going on? Randy here with Nerds Templar. A Merry Christmas Eve to you. This is our semi-short Christmas Eve special. I'm standing here at the tree farm where we have our Christmas tree, naturally grown directly where it is, and we built around it not because we wanted to build around the Christmas tree, but because the Christmas tree happened to grow right in the middle of where we wanted to build. How about that? It's been decorated for a while. It's been looking fabulous, I think. I never want to say that again, but it is looking amazing. And yeah, we've had it decorated like this for a while. I kind of just went for it, and there it is. Now, slightly different plans today because I should have thought about this. It's not like everybody is going to be able to make it Christmas Eve day to be able to receive gifts. So I'm pretty much just going to be giving them out as I can now that it's Christmas Eve and onward. You can see here our gifts. I've given one out already. Atomic has received the first Advent gift from Snub. He also received the first Christmas gift from me, so he's just been first recently. Uh, Ben, I'm sorry, but yeah, he knows that his is actually in there along with KG's because they've already chosen their colors. These aren't quite named yet, and then I have an extra one here just to color either green or red depending on what extras we may need. But still waiting on what the others want. Uh, Briefly though, before we get started, I guess I'll show you guys out there what's in these gifts, um, which means Monkrafters, if you don't want to know what's in your present, then stop watching and listening for about 5 or so minutes. Just take a peek at the screen. If you don't see me standing here looking at the shulkers anymore, then you're probably good to go. Just don't look at what's in the shulker, right? And mute the stream for a moment. But yes, let's take a look at what I have given everybody. It is the exact same, I believe. I've done the exact same. Ben has something slightly different, but honestly, it might not actually necessarily be better. Um, Sorry, Ben. It's like on par. It's on par. It's very, very slightly different. But yeah, I don't want to give anything away, but let's just check this guy here. It is a named one. It's the question mark gift, and I'll get to show you then what I did here. So anyway, yeah, spoiler alert for any of you mug crafters. I'm opening the gift right now, so stop watching and listening right now. You better not be watching or listening. There it is. Question marks Christmas gift. So obviously it would be whoever's it is. We got a stack of golden carrots. This is where I began things, and then I had plans on doing probably a stack of rockets. Um, I had I just filled a shulker with these things right here, stack of golden carrots. I was working a long time on. I had the totems. I'm basically out of totems now because I've really basically just given them all away. I can get more. I'm just lazy. Um, the emeralds took forever, but there they are, half a stack of emerald blocks, stack of fireworks, which are just like they remind me of candy canes. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're good. Remind me of candy canes, so that's perfect. Um, 16 gold blocks because why not? This is where I kind of just like tried to expand to do more, to do a little more. So 8 gaps, a block of diamond because that's all I can afford. I am so broke now with basically everything. Uh, you'll see in a moment how I can manage 2 bottles of Bad Omen 5 for everybody, 8 blaze rods, a ward armor trim for one ward armor trim for everybody. I tried to manage more than that, but that was so expensive. There's a lot of presents here, and I already gave atomics, and like I said, Ben's and KG's aren't out here. So yeah, that's a lot of all of these things. I have a stack of books, just more stocking stuffer, and same with the stack of ender pearls there, which is more valuable now because the ender farm hasn't worked for a long time. And finally, the other thing that took forever, along with the emeralds, probably the thing that would have taken, really the only thing that took any time. The books were pretty quick. Everything was pretty easy, other than the emeralds, obviously, and the Unbreaking 3, Impaling 5, Mending Trident. That's probably the best part of the gift, I would have to say. Some people might already have one, but as we start getting, as you guys know, I'm a big auto farm kind of. I'm a big farm builder kind of guy, and I would like to get better and better, which entails making things auto. And mostly right now, I think Trident Killers is the thing. So I figured, why not give everybody a Trident Killer Trident? Whew, man. So I'm not snubbed, so it was tough to man. And if you don't see some Tridents, that's because they're not all in the gifts yet, and I may or may not actually have 9, which is what I plan. There's not even really 9 people. There's maybe 8, which I'm sorry, I also don't have 8 ready, but I'm getting there. I'm close, so don't worry. That is, again, that's the hardest part for sure. But that's that. One more thing, it's not really a spoiler, so now you guys, I'm gonna just like wander around here just in case you guys can look up, and your Moncrafters watching live or in the VOD, you know that I'm done with that, and I will now stop talking about what was in those gifts now. Anyway, one more thing briefly before we get on with what I'm actually doing today. Wow, that fire is really loud when you step over there. It's like, what is burning? Just a fire, just a lovely fireplace. Look at all our cocoa up there. I am going to show you now. Almost swapped over the gifts again. And this is going to be in a video. It's just things have been very, very busy. So sorry about that. This is going to be in a video fully with the first gift this snub gave me, because the reason I wasn't showing the second and third gift yet was because you haven't seen the first one yet. So, oh, I'm sorry. I keep going over the wrong shulkers. So I am going to show you guys just briefly, and they're not in the cool order that Snub had them. This will all be coming out in a video though, so you'll see that. I think this is 10, yeah. So here was our second gift. The first one was also amazing, by the way. I'm sure you guys, any of you who've received a Snub Advent gift, know that already. But I think this is the first one we're looking at on stream. So here we go. This was my second gift. Wow. Oh, also, this explains almost immediately where the Bad Omen 5 bottles came from that I gave, half of them at least, because I also had, if you remember, any of you who've been watching for a bit, I used basically all my Ominous bottles up to the Bad Omen 5 ones on the raid farm. I'm pretty sure I used all those at the raid farm. So all I had was like a decent stat. I think I had 10 myself. And so, yeah. He gave me 20, I believe, total, and we are now at 11 total, because I took all of the ones that I had out. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. 2 more Elytra, which is amazing. This is gonna make me sort of rich again. This I love the pufferfish, because we're gonna maybe use those for some Nautilus. But as far as like expensive things go, we got maybe our best, or tied for our best, breach mace here. 7 netherite upgrades, which is crazy. I need some of this because something happened to most of my yellow trimmed armor set, so I got to remake that, I guess. But we got 7 netherite ingots plus the upgrades, which is plenty for that, and also lost a sword. So that's I didn't lose the boots of the piece of the set, so I guess 4 pieces I lost. So we'll have 3 to spare. 2 e-gaps, another silence armor trim, which is always nice. We can almost make another silence set without having to duplicate any more trims. Got another Riptide 3 mending trident, and I believe I mentioned everything. E-chest is always nice. I've actually been, my supply is getting a little low, even though these are now almost free at this point for us with the Blaze farm now. Yeah, so that's that one. And then day 15 was mine. And I have one more gift coming, and it is, of course, like a set of the best ones, because it's the last ones. It's my last one. I don't know when. We were kind of planning on that happening today, but of course, things come up. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon, as well as, of course, us giving Snub his gift from us. But here is the second/third one. Second one I'm showing you, third one overall. Another awesome one. Another Elytra. This one is fully enchanted. 9 more netherite upgrades to go with our block of netherite. So basically +2 from the last one. Two, and again, +2 each us. Another Riptide 3 Mending Trident. And actually, it's not gold trimmed, but that's okay. I'll probably just keep it how it is. The full Amethyst Silence Armor trim. And another sword, which this one actually might be renamed Sword. I'm sorry, not Sword, but Blade, which is what I lost. Yo, what's up? What's up, Brett? I don't know what to call you anymore. Cooked lamb is you know, it feels right to me. What's up? Merry Christmas though. Merry Christmas Eve. But yeah, 2 full stacks of gold blocks. That actually gives us back pretty much exactly uh, what I lost, I guess. So that's nice. And 2 stacks of flight duration 3 rockets. So those will be amazing. 16, of course, e-gaps as well. So another really nice, lovely gift. Thank you so much, Snub. And a Merry Christmas to you as well, and everyone else out there. Just pop these in here, and then we will also pop those into our. Let me show you how poor I am now. Other than what you just saw from Snub's gifts, that is what I own. That's. Oh yeah, also this. I moved things, but now I'm so poor I don't need them to be in a different place. That's it. That's all I have to my name. R.I.P. But we have those emeralds as well. It's not much, but you know, it's there. That's fine though. Emeralds are only difficult because it takes a little bit of time to grind up, but not much, right? It's pretty easy. So that's that. And again, one more awesome look at the tree, which I finally did a new thumbnail for. That which means also I'm going to need another new thumbnail soon once we're done with our Christmas streams. I'm going to do another one the day after Christmas. So you can see me. You expect to see me in 2 days, Friday evening, for actually just the normal time, kind of like now. What I am going to do, just in case, because I don't know, I may or may not be here soon. So I'm going to pop these into the inventory. I can easily just come back and throw them all down whenever it's time. And the reason I'm doing that is because we are going to go sort of on an adventure that you're not going to be expecting. So let's begin. Like and subscribe. I think we can just begin right now. I have nothing left to I have nothing left to say or do. One moment. I told you you weren't going to be expecting this adventure. Wait for it to load. Just a second. The suspense. This parrot is no more. It has ceased to be. Rip. Wait for the skin to load, because that's not how we're rolling. Any day now. Yo, what's up? MC King is live. Nope, sorry, there is no way to join with a Java. I found out there's the opposite way does work if you use Geyser, but unfortunately, no. I did discover that with a Bedrock server, which is too bad. With a Bedrock server, we can't. There's no way to like connect with Java. So, yeah, sorry about that. Let's go with the old glitch. It's been a long time since we saw this. Yeah, I can't really do that at this point. There might be. I would have to look into maybe a way of getting the world downloaded into like a Java file or something. But that would we would only be able to do that if the regulars all had Java. I do have one. I have 3 different accounts. One of them has Java because it's the PC version. It's the one I bought The account I use to buy PC, and that comes with both, though. So that's the only one, though. I think that's really the only one. All right, later. Thanks for popping in and subbing. If that's what I'm pretty sure that if you get the little crown next to you, I think that means that you sub. But I can't. I have no idea how these new things work. Anyway, finally, after all of that suspense, where are we going? Again, you old school viewers might know. At least, do not sleep this night. Okay, Ben. You may know that I actually have no idea what exactly I'm going to do here, but because it's just been so long. But we're going to have some fun either way. This is the Sanctuary. Nobody has ever seen it. Ever. Nobody on Monkraft. I'm the only one. Now you guys are seeing it for the first time. Anybody, everybody. You don't know where it is. It's very far away. I'll tell you that. It's very, very far away. There's no easy way back. The only way for me to get back would be to break my bed and die. So and go back to spawn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my main account. So for those of you who may have caught that my name is Temple Nerd on here on Minecraft, but obviously the channel's Nerds Templar, and you may have been wondering why that is. Well, now you know. It is because my main account is very, very far away. Very, very far away. But we got some villagers here. Started up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got efficiency 5. I am very undergeared also because I came out here a long time ago. This is very unfortunate. At the time, I didn't know that farmers could sell apples, or else I probably would have tried to go for a wheat and apple trade to start off. But you know, here he is. maybe he won't be here forever. We'll see. I got some things going for me here. Not a ton though. Not a ton. Some random. There's just everything I have basically is right there. That's the extent of my being. That's literally everything, as you can see. And also all this quartz that I managed to get on the way here, which I built this cool place out of. We'll get a better view once it's daytime. But yeah, I tried. This was a sort of an attempt at getting some golems to spawn somewhere. I don't know if they're spawning anywhere at all. This little tree patch works as a really good mob spawner, unintentionally. And then I just cut my way down in here. I have a little bed spot, and as you saw, I started some work down here. I think I was working on probably a villager spot down here, something big. Or maybe we'll do a little bit of that. This is also, yeah, a mine, obviously. But we're quite far up already. We're kind of on a plateau. I like to build on mountains. I tend to build on mountains. High ground is advantageous, even in Minecraft. Don't listen to what the people say to you that don't know what they're talking about. The only time high ground isn't advantageous is whenever you're in the straight up P1v1 PvP, like that dole. That's the only time that you don't want the high ground because of the combat mechanics. But that's literally the only time high ground is not good. Any other time, obviously, you want the high ground in a place. It's just common battle tactics. Merry Christmas, Cactus. Merry Christmas Eve. Not quite time for me. It's getting close for KG, though, and those over in the east. So I think what I'm going to do is I definitely want this place to be a little bigger. I need to think about what we should probably work on first. Now, I think usually what you would want to have established in a place like this initially would be, I only have, okay, yeah, I don't think I have a silk touch on here. Wow. That is how long ago I came all this way out. I might have 2 elytra. I might actually only have 1. Oh yeah, everyone's gift is waiting. Don't you worry. Not really anybody's on. Ben, well, I could have given Ben his, but I forgot. Actually, it wasn't fully prepared anyway, so I guess that yeah, I couldn't have given him his. Atomic got his. He's really the only one so far because he was on. I believe he's still on, or he's AFK. But yeah, everyone will receive their gift whenever I see them, pretty much. Or if I can, or if there's a spot I can find to give it to you. Is this? Hold on one second. I might have the TV up here. Yeah, it's a little loud. Yeah, Cactus. Yeah, same. Yeah. So well, you'll be back soon. It's almost January as well as Christmas, so hope to see you soon. Oh, there, nice. Looks like Bob was working a little bit more on Bob Moria. just more mining. Honestly, it looks like it's gonna take a lot. You're good now. Okay, is it still nighttime? Let's go take a little bit of a peek around the place. You can see what I'm working with here. You already know what biome I'm in. It's pretty obvious. There's no hiding that. I haven't really gotten a great way of doing the whole getting an efficient way out while also having villagers. I think the villagers just need to be moved below is all I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I'm actually out of arrows. That's another problem. Well, thanks, sir. I'll just go out the door, I guess. Watch out, buddy. Oh yeah, this is usually what I do. That's right. It's been a long time since I hung out here and tried doing a little building, which is kind of a good thing. It means there's a lot of stuff happening. I tend to only come build here whenever there's like really nothing going on. Yeah, all right, we're safe. Here's the meager little farm I got going right now. Actually not bad. This is of course all grown because that's one issue. They keep getting stuck in my water and then pelting me with arrows. Missed. Also, my armor is complete trash. It doesn't have anything on it. I think I might have some other stuff I gotta check. Now they're all gonna attack me. My crops! Okay, dude, get out of the... It would be nice having some arrows. Look at all these. It's like a skeleton spawner over here. What a few trees will do to you. Alright, he's really the only problem. Another way would just be to do this. I don't have a whole lot of rockets, but this is worth it. Yeah, so obviously Badlands. On top of a hill, as always. You know how I roll. Got my own cacti there. But yeah, I was mostly just using what I had. I had some glass. I had... actually, I might have gone to get that glass. But I had a ton of quartz, so I used that. Also looks amazing. And yeah, this is the area. A lot of potential here, in my opinion. I love these types of places. Very mountain ridge heavy. I don't know. Got all these crazy like peaks and stuff. Could make some cool I don't know, like, oh, you know what? I could do it here, but I could also, it would make more sense to do it at the city. I think I thought about this before, but I don't think I mentioned it to anybody about maybe doing it. That's funny. Just wonder what that bubbling was. It's just an arrow stuck. That's annoying. Wait. Okay, thank you. I feel like that was like causing some problems. We could make at the city. We have all those like sort of mini games in there. Well, mine are at least unfinished. Atomic finished the hockey arena or hockey rink very quickly. Do we not have a hoe? I think I might have broken it almost. But we could make a flying course. Maybe I didn't mention that on stream. I think that'd be pretty awesome. We're at the point we can do it. Yeah, the hose almost broken. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Oh yeah, and I got my cows here. I didn't like finish the system, as you can see. There's nothing underneath here that goes anywhere for like an output, but we'll get there. I was kind of just experimenting with some things. As I've already said plenty of times, I was out here a long time ago, and I was still pretty much, I am still a noob. So there's that, but I was even more of a noob whenever I came out here initially, so yeah. I do know now, though, I may have already known at the point whenever I came out here that any kind of fortune works on this. You don't necessarily need a hoe to harvest. But I was actually going to use it for the trees. I need to do that. I'm just going to chop those down. I think I'm going to just, I don't know, maybe stop growing trees so close to my base, so we stop having to deal with skeletons. So whenever I saw how well this worked back in the day when I was here, I tried making something like this as a mob spawner over on the other side of the base. It did not work at all. They didn't want to spawn there at all. I made like a little tree hut, and they didn't care. They didn't care about my little tree hut. So yeah, as I mentioned, this place is the hidden. Well, it is the sanctuary. That's just its name. I was gonna say it's the hidden sanctuary. It is, but it is also just the sanctuary. Proper noun. Cows are getting excited. They know the wheat's being harvested. And because I've done so many things, since really like investing a lot of time into this place, building this place, I feel like I could actually get some stuff accomplished relatively quick. Some basic stuff here. Maybe. I think the first thing we could do, I'm not going to do anything crazy like Trident Killer wise, but I feel like making a small mob farm is not hard. And you know what? I feel like this is a great place to test things out. So I'm not going to do the same test I was doing at spawn, although I could actually do that. And it might be more beneficial to do here. Do you want to fly down, sir? Thank you. Just wasting all my hunger. But I am just going to start with, it's something we can do both, I guess. I'm going to start with something that's going to be so temporary, but efficient enough to use, but so temporary that I can literally just tear it down whenever I want to tear it down. When I'm done using it there and I want to make a real one. So I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he answers puts in a submission on Discord. Now that we got a sort of an official way to do that. It all depends. It can be fast tracking for content purposes, but there has to be. We'll see. Yeah. Also, just because people want to join, the disclaimer for everybody generally, just because you want to join doesn't mean you will get in. That's just how it goes. As public as we can be, but we're also private. I think I'm just going to build it. I want to do it close. Oh, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is where I attempted to make the farm before. We are so high up already on the Y level. That's okay. Ooh, do I have a water bucket? Yes. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. He's probably seen stuff on Discord. I saw he was on there. I'm just going to take this up basically to like 200. I feel like 200 is a solid spot. Whew, it's high. All right, I'm out of one stack. Maybe I should just drop water. Nah, I trust myself. Plus, I have Elytra. What am I talking about? I don't know why it's so much more sketchy out here all by myself, but it isn't because I have a bed right there. Yeah, this is Cactus. You may not know. You've probably seen Nerds Templar, the character on, and you've also probably wondered why my name that I use all the time in Minecraft is Temple Nerd instead of Nerds Templar, and that's because this is my main, and he's way, 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 way out in the distance. He is very far away. He's basically just been playing solo Minecraft. But as you obviously know because you're on, and you see me on my other character, you know that I don't spend a whole lot of time here. But you know, I figured it was a cool thing we could do for Christmas Eve, because I've literally never shown anybody, ever, anyone at all, this place. So everyone's getting a look at it for the very first time, other than myself. I don't know. Now I can finally kind of like get some stuff done here too. And like I said, when I was here initially, I was very much more of a noob. So I feel like even when it comes to like something like this, a mob farm, I feel like I got this now. I can do it so much faster than I would have been able to do before. All right, so that's our middle. I guess that's, yeah, never mind. That's our 5x5. And that also means is, again, that's the pillar down. If I wanted to, I could make a elevator up, elevator down. Things are symmetrical here. Oh, I love it. As the sun goes down, should I sleep, Ben? I don't know if you're in here or not. But you can almost tell that I'm pretty far out by, can you see the blocks wiggling? Or is that just like me going crazy? But like sometimes these blocks are wiggling a little. Oh, is that? Okay, good. I'm gonna break the server. No. It's actually, as I found out, the biggest thing, the biggest strain on the server is multiple farms, running big farms, especially running at the same time. Multiple big farms existing also isn't amazing, but it's not as bad as if they're all like current, like. Oh, no! Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm crazy. No sleep? Why? What are you doing that requires nighttime? I didn't know there was things. When I was back at the tree farm and I was being very annoyed by phantoms, so I decided to just take the whole night slaying them. But I'm really bad, so I only got 5 membrane. I hit like 7 of them one time and didn't kill them because I should have got my better sword out. I was using the Nerd Bringer and it's just not. Why am I using? Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm no. This is the wrong account. That's why. Never mind. I was not. I might have actually been using the Nerd Bringer, but on my other character, and that Nerd Bringer is actually like almost maxed. Should be at least. It's just diamond. So yeah. I guess I'm just gonna chill. We don't have to worry about phantoms on here though, because I did sleep recently, right? I hope. There's a phantom, probably is dive bombing me. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, let's I'm not making this any bigger than it has to be really. Okay, cool. Sleeping. I might actually though need to sleep soon, so next night, as long as I'm allowed to, let me do it. Is that enough room? I think one more back would be good. Yeah, but I do appreciate your networking, Cactus. Well done on that front. if you're still there. All right, see you, Ben. Wait a second. Oh, you got out of the bed. All right, let's go sleep then. Whoa, that's a mess of water. Okay, we'll fix that real quick. Nope. Atomic is still here. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we got any more arrow. I got like one arrow. Maybe I should just make some. Come here, you. I want to fight. Why are you not interested at all in me? Oh, now you are, but you're going to do a little sneak attack there. Nice. Come here, you. Watch, there's probably one right behind me, huh? See ya. Oh, I got him. This has looting, right? I don't... Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, I really am missing a lot of stuff on this gear. Armadillos, weeds all over. Let's fix this. I don't know the best way to do it, but I'm gonna do this real quick to stop the flow. And I'm gonna just do this. All right. The current is too strong. That would probably that's like basically a waterfall. That would hurt in real life, I'm sure. And also, no trident on here, so I don't even know if I can make it up there. I can save myself though. That's the most important thing. But without gunpowder, we're gonna start having some issues. So that means we need to just finish the farm before I run out of these 2 rockets, so I can start getting some creepers falling. All we need is basically all the materials we own. So let's grab them. There we go. Hello, people. Hello, friends. Let's grab that out. I'm gonna leave these in there. Just in case. I'm gonna use my shulker for all this stuff. I really don't need another rack, but whatever. Just in case I want one other color to differentiate something. And I could maybe use all those acacia leaves for the ceiling, for the roof. Either that or bottom slabs. I think that might be easier though. Or I just light up the top. I mean, I don't really have iron. I have some iron, but I don't have a lot of iron. So I might wanna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that a little bit. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it. It's not like shears are that bad. That's literally the only problem. And it's not going to be that huge. Hopefully this is enough. If this isn't enough, then we might have an issue. I mean, leaf-wise. I not want some of these things. All this stuff can come out. Everything basically can come out of here. Let's keep the boat. And yeah. All right. Ooh, one other arrow. Nice. And a random book. All right. We're good to go. don't think I need anything out of here. This is pretty much empty. Oh, nice. Wait, impaling 4. Sweet. That could be very useful then. We might... Oh, and I have an unenchanted trident. Oh, I'm only level 10, but that is actually great. That's actually great news. We could make a trident killer here then. Look. Yeah, and because of the whole, like, a bunch of, like, mega farms on the server, I mean, eventually it might be the case that we can... Oh, this is not good. That's all we have. And I've lost the thing. Okay. But luckily we can make it from here. I might need just the Riptide Trident, though, or else I'm going to have some trouble. That's fine. Tridents are easy enough to get if you just go looking for them. And in fact, that will just solve our rocket problem for the moment, at least. So, yeah, I guess there's really nothing to worry about. And no, I'm not going to make this for a Trident killer. As I said, this is going to be like the easiest design possible, smallest design possible for it to still be like efficient enough to give me stuff if I'm just chilling here. So just that one would be open probably. But watch out for the... do I have any XP? Did I have XP in the ender chest? I might have a little bit, but not much. Oh wait. That's what I didn't want to do. It's great. You guys can definitely see those blocks wiggling, right? There we go. Now, we could... Yeah, we need to make this for XP, so... We should... Yeah, I need to do it now before I waste even more durability. Alright, so they are going to be fallen. This is going to be Hopper. Right? No. Yes. Hopper, slab. Does the slab count, though? Let's make it so that's 23. So 23 from here. That's 6, 7. There's 10. 13. We were literally just doing something like this, huh? 16. Uh-oh. It's at 16, right? Yeah. Yes, nice. 19. 21, 22, and 23. All right. So from here. I didn't really think exactly all of this through, so that's fine though. I got this. We're just gonna, or I'm really just gonna make a small platform probably, right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but the biggest thing is that these are the water chutes. We're gonna do like the same exact design I've been doing. It's just gonna have smaller spawn floors. And I'm gonna actually base that on how long these chutes can go without having to like rework anything. I believe that means, let's just work our way out real quick with one of them. The fewest blocks possible, quickest tear down whenever we are ready to get rid of it. So I think, yeah, with the water source block, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that would be a wall. I think. Okay, now let's enclose that. And I don't care. I know my compulsive tendencies will try to tell me otherwise, but I do not care if things don't match exactly. Just trying to do what we got to do here to get some mob drops the easy way. Sort of easy way. I mean, is it really the easy? It is. I mean, in the long term, it is. It's the much better way long term. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a wall. Sorry if that's like making anybody like sick or anything. I can't really help it. Yeah, I'm realizing, yeah, Bedrock, you have some things, but they're like, you know, there are a lot of micro servers for like CubeCraft and things. They're not massive. They are big, obviously, but probably not as big as you might expect, size-wise. Our world's already, like, for Bedrock, it's quite large. 6, 7, and the wall, and that's of course because it's a persistent SMP. There's not a whole lot. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot out there, but we've been persisting as a persistent SMP for a bit now. And as far as Bedrock goes, there's not a ton of that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Would that be 3, 4, 6, and 7? Let's go sleep. And I guess maybe make that trident. Hope we can make that trident. I have 10 levels to work with. We need, oh no. We need to get extremely lucky and we need to move extremely quickly. Thank you for an immediate jump down. Let's grab that out. Oh, so we also need this. All right. Well, let's just hope. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's impaling 4. Ah. Oh. With the impaling 4 book in here, I can't believe it though. I can't believe it though. Why? Oh, we can't get it for so long either. That's rough. That is rough. What do you think, sir? What do we do? Do we have any gunpowder at all? Gunpowder? No. We have enough paper and cane. That's no issue at all. Oh man. Let's sleep. There's a creeper outside. Let's go try to kill it. 1 gunpowder equals 3 rockets, right? So that's something. If we can actually get some this time with our non-looting. This is a looting 2 book. No, it's Fortune 2. Never mind. Useless to us. I think we had, wait, because we had, yeah. I thought we had 2 of these guys. I guess I only have 2 villagers total though. We don't know what his second is. Efficiency 5 though. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, but not exactly Fortune. All right, we're gonna have to make a mad dash for it. As all, oh no! Nice. The Nerdbringer strikes again, and again gives us nothing. Hey, 1 shot. I don't see any gunpowder though. Do you? Why are we so unlucky? Why are you such a good shot? Yeah, why are we so unlucky? That's crazy. Some arrows though. Oh wait. Let's get some string. We can go fishing. Not right now, but I will make myself a fishing rod. I have an abundance of fishing rods on Temple Nerd. In fact, I'm a bit of a salesman of sorts, I guess. I have a lot of them. Should call it like Templar reels or something. Well, that's really unfortunate. I can't believe we just killed 2 creepers and got 0 gunpowder. 1 second. Excuse me. 1 second also, I keep getting buzzes on my phone. All right. Yeah, we're just kind of out of luck. Hmm. Yeah, let's get an idea of where we are here because I'm about to go off into a bit of the distance. Not really. It's actually the same direction I've gone before, not on stream, obviously, being that this is the first time. It was kind of far away. Should have brought my camel. Did you see the camel, or is he like hidden? He's in the base though. You think we can get lucky and get another trident? I don't know the fastest way to get some levels. Just fight everything in here. Get us some black dye too. Oh, okay, that works. If I had mending, I need to get a mending villager and then grindstone this gear. I think that's probably the best bet. I'm kind of waiting for some drown to spawn and attack. Perhaps with some tridents and hopefully not kill me with them. Yeah, you're not really worth it without the trident. Unless maybe you have a nautilus shell. Then maybe I'll take you out. Or if you're just gonna bug me. I think they're gone. Far away. Yeah, my guess is we're not gonna get very lucky here. Guy looked like he had something. There's a shell. Oh, they're just so far away. Maybe I can get somewhere that's a little closer to shore. Over there. That's also sort of like back toward our place, so. That's a ton of black dye already, though. Wait, where is it? Oh, 15, yeah. Oh, look at all that gold. Nice. That is also quite deep, isn't it? Not exactly what we're looking for. Picked the wrong way to go. I guess we could like dungeon delve a little bit for some creepers. Probably. It's actually probably the easier way to accomplish something instead of looking for a trident. If we could just get like a couple gunpowder would be good. All right, let's go back up. I think we're pretty much like right back around to our home up there. If I can continue to swim. Thank you. I think, yeah. Sure we're right. Yeah, my sense of direction is not that bad. This is a lot closer though, water-wise, to our base. But again, look how deep it all is. Crazy. See if we can, oh, yo, look at this. That's crazy. Oh wait, I guess this is the Badlands, so it's not as crazy maybe. Let's try not to die. That'd be great. Also though, give me one more second again. My phone is blowing up. It is Christmas Eve after all. I'm not going to be streaming super long. Oh, that was fast. Don't blow up. We don't want you to do that. Yes! Ow. There's a lot of enemies here already. Why? That was quick. Why don't you shoot each other? Don't worry about me. Shoot each other. Yeah, good, but you're the wrong enemies. Wow. Hey. You're not. Alright. Thank you. This place is spooky. It's just nothing. Okay. That's weird. It's like a perfect mine shaft down there. What? Alright, alright. Nope, that's the same place. Right? Did I not bring paper? Yeah, I did not bring paper. Okay. Well, we have a mob tower now. We know where we need to go. It's getting late. Perfect timing. There we go. There's our way up. Already an hour in. I'm only really going for about 2 hours today. Hour in already. Oh. If we needed it, there's another cave. Is this purple? Or is that? Kind of hard to tell when they're all together. Or is it just regular? Probably, yeah. Alright, alright. You guys don't all have to spawn in right next to the house. Come on. I need to light this place up maybe, huh? That would solve some things. Hey guys. There's some skeletons out there. Hi, buddy. You would do that. Like, how far away do I have to be for you to not blow up? These guys are like, nah, I'm good in here. After what I just witnessed, I think I'll just stay right here. They were in no hurry. We got one piece of cactus left. I guess technically we got two. Or, you know, we have a whole one, so we could take from the top of that. I mean, we got 5 of these quartz that didn't blow out. Ruin my little. There we go. Well, there wasn't a whole lot done, I guess. Just a little more quartz we need to replace. Annoying. They don't actually blow all that much up. Quartz apparently is not that strong. Because like terracotta doesn't really blow up that much. A nice benefit for people like me who don't want to see your land all blown up by creepers all the time. But we do now have what we need. We just need to go get some paper. Redo this from in here. Yeah, hard at work. You just keep it up. Kind of forgot. I guess that's the door, yeah. Alright. 2? I could have swore it was more than 2. Alright, whatever. It is enough. Either way. Wait, do we have... No, we only have 1 flower now. Ah, you creeper. And the... Wait, is the door totally gone? Yep. Sure, I got another door, yeah. That's why one door craft makes 3, right? So that you have 2 spares whenever creepers blow the others up. That's the wrong side. Of course, whatever. Oh wait, they can use that. They know how to use doors. That's why we got this going on. Maybe it's just terracotta that makes things wiggle. I don't know. Weird. So I do have the wheat trade. If I needed some emeralds for something, I can always make a wheat trade. We can make paper trades as well, I guess. In fact, I'm not going to do it now, but maybe I will. Oh no, we don't have much. But we have enough, I think. I think I need it as real cane. I'll save some. We can replant. Probably will need to do that. I guess that didn't take much. Oh, yeah. A little more. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Impaling 4. Thank you, sir. You are just the best. You're like Job 2 over here. You don't have mending, unfortunately, but that is very, very useful within here. Ooh. Ooh. We got something. There's where all my hearts of the sea were. They're on this character. Okay, so I only lost a few, maybe. A couple. 2, probably, at the most. Awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I'll use them eventually. Yeah, I'll put Bumper back on there since I don't have a second pick. Okay, so that means we could actually do this now. We got density 4. What? Can't do it though. 9 levels for sharpness 1. I don't want to do that either. Well, that's not great. Man, sort of just mending on it. Oh wait, I think my next enchant was a... No, never mind. It was not Silk Touch. I have this shovel. I'm breaking 1. Yeah, I'm like really asking for a miracle, I guess, huh? I guess for now we still can do 2 enchants, 2 level. Well, no, we can't. It's a... Wait, why is it 11 now instead of 9 before? Is it because of the specific item I'm trying to enchant? No. Okay. Why does that happen? Those are all terrible. Alright, yeah, I was of course hoping for a Riptide, which could, I mean, I guess we could technically get it from that, but I highly, highly doubt it. Alright, well, I guess we just don't do that for now. Get some more food. Can't make any wheat trades because I don't quite have enough yet for myself. Not even for these villagers, really. I'll use all of it. We'll save some for cows. I thought I had some in here somewhere. Apparently not. The last stack, of course. What did I do? Oh, these are not, they don't need to be there. 2, 5, 6. Really? So I actually forgot one. Okay. Well, never mind. There we go. That should be right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in wall. Yep. Okay, now this is an issue. I think I only have 1 bucket, so I didn't think about this. let's do this. Yeah. Come on, controller. There you go. Yeah, I guess we need a bottom on it too, don't we? I don't think I'll hit anything. All right, let's try not to die. Let's do this. Oh, that makes it hard. If I can get back in though, or just die. I'm just gonna leave. Oh look, I beat it. I do have water here, yeah. For 1 sec. All right, sorry. What's up, Sari Roblox? No, we've upgraded from Realms to a private server or dedicated server a bit ago at this point. Okay, so we need our water, and that will pretty much be good. Yep, just gotta go for it, I guess. All right, there we go. I 1 second. I know you may or may not be able to hear my phone constantly buzzing. Give me 1 second here. It is not Realms, but I mean, you can potentially still join. You need to maybe join the Discord, put in an application there. We have now an official application place to do that. If you would, and then maybe it'll perhaps be accepted. But yeah, that would be where you get more information over at the over the Discord. If you can join that, link in the description. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, that was maybe faster. I honestly don't know. I was trying to waste less rockets, but I feel like, honestly, we may not have been able to do this fully without with the amount of rockets we had. So that's really the only thing we're saving here. That is, yeah, we could have gone one more, I guess. I guess we still can. Are all of them like that? Makes it a little easier to extend. Yeah. All right, there we go. So 7 blocks from the water source block, which means 8 total. Which is actually still quite a big spawn floor, I would say. That's what's going to go up here now. And we should be done with this. So I guess I could have maybe filled my bucket back up. Oh well. guess we need up one as well. Do we have enough terracotta for this? Might have to use the orange and stuff just to finish it. We do need to put like an actual ceiling on it, but the leaves will either, you know what, let's just do the slabs because that'll probably just save us some resources. Bottom slab, ceiling. Yeah. Should be nice and easy. It's gonna work at night all the time, I guess. Don't even need a ceiling or a roof, that is. And we also don't need anything in the middle here, like a gate, obviously. A little harder because it's a 1x1, but they'll find their way in. Spiders won't. Yep, I'm out. Oh, I'm like totally out. I have a bunch more of them, right? But should I go down is the real question. It is just so hard to get back up here. You know what we need to do, which is too late to do now because I don't have a bucket on me. So what we'll do is just bring another bucket back up and use this for now. We have water at least. Do this. And do this. Is this... okay, that's like the cows. Sure. Yeah, this should be a good place to drop it. Now, of course, we can get back up easily too. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Since this doesn't go the whole way. But yeah, we could also use this. I'm just not smart. But that's not good. That's less ideal than before. I think we'll wait to test it at night though. I don't know why. Maybe we'll wait till it's actually done. I'm the only one on right now, huh? Yeah. I just see some green feet. No, it's my cane. Very similar in appearance. It's a pretty safe way out though. Can't get in, but you can get out. I'm gonna save my singular rocket. Oh good, that didn't make like a complete mess. A little bit, but not much. Well, I guess we should probably get some blocks while we're here. The whole reason we came back. It's a long way, but hey, it's free. Did I forget water? Yeah, yeah. I'd rather just be safe. Have our way up and down in case we need it. Lava pool. That's cool. Weird that I like barely fall whenever I'm not going down like that. Wait, this isn't. That's not the right way. I guess I didn't need to put the terracotta in there. We don't have that much left, but I think we got enough. Maybe. Maybe I should. Yeah, I should probably play it safe here. 1 second. It's looking good. It's looking good. Very. I mean, it's as practical as it can get. Even using just straight up terracotta. We're gonna get crazy and use some orange terracotta as well. Don't worry. Ooh. Maybe that'll just be the walls and the roof. Out of necessity. Sorry for the painfully slow process. I'm getting quite good on PC though, maneuvering these more precarious positions, but still not amazing on Switch. Alright, yeah, that's basically how big it'll be. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty good. And, well, there's a wall there. There will be a wall there. Let's wait on that last wall piece for a second. I guess we can do this. I hope I have one more stack. Yep. Alright, cool. We're good at least for the floor here. Yeah, I know we didn't accomplish a ton today, but you know, you did get to see some Christmas presents, and you got to see this entire build, not this mob farm I'm building currently, but all of that. I mean, again, there's not a whole lot of a build there, but the idea is there. The fact that I'm very far away and it's secret and no one has seen it until now, I figured it'd be a nice little Christmas gift of a sort for you guys. Probably just going to be back to something more regular for the post-Christmas special stream, Friday evening. Won't be anything too crazy. We'll be here for another like half hour today. Hopefully be able to get this done fully. That'd be great. See if it works. I don't know. It's like, okay, if things went a little more smoothly, maybe an hour to make the mob farm, if I can get it done. That's pretty good, I would say. We are running out here at the end. No. Well, that's, okay. And, oh, I've got 17 left. How about that? I don't think that's quite enough. I don't think it's even going to finish this side. Corner thing. Maybe like too short. One short. Wow. Oof. Yellow. Never mind. It's not even orange. That would match a little better at least. Maybe the entire wall in yellow. Oh yeah, no it's not. But yeah, it is. I'm sorry, yes. The wall is. Yeah, we can be a little more free, huh? I hope this is going to work. It is going to work. It's just not going to be like, and it wasn't supposed to be like super, super efficient. It was just supposed to be usable. Efficient enough. Oh man, do we even have enough yellow? Oh no, I grabbed extra, didn't I? Yeah. I think I did grab orange. It's just, it's in the shell group, isn't it? Let's use that for the next part. Yeah. Oh man, I don't have that much. Might have just enough. I think it's literally just, oh no. Oh man, we're like 3 short, 4 short. Yeah. Oh man. 1 short on each side. That's rough. Okay, I'm gonna fight my OCD tendencies. And I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna take these. I have a table on me? Yeah. 1 more would have been great. That's not gonna be close to it. Alright, maybe that is. We do have to cover everything like this. Yeah. Oh no. That's fine. Just have to do that. We need a lot more of these. But again, this is going to be the cheapest way, pretty sure. And it is like the last thing we got to do, by the way. Slab the ceiling, slab the roof, slash ceiling. It's both. It's a ceiling and roof. Oh, wait. Does light? Yeah, light goes through that, doesn't it? Okay, well that's an issue, isn't it? There's ways around it, I guess, and not easy ways, but not ways that require us taking out what we did. I don't. But maybe before we go farther here, I'm pretty sure what we need to do. This is going to be. Again, there's really no way around it, so we just got to do it. It doesn't have to be logs, but it's going to be. We'll make the rest of those planks into, into full, like, I'm sorry, slabs into full planks like this by just putting more slabs on the top, and then slab this, because this will cut off the light, and then we can slab. Kind of want to do this part right now. We need the trapdoors, which is going to be the next hardest part, next most costly part. Not hard, just resource wise. Wow, nice job. It's that farther one, of course. It's now going to be difficult to get to. Just in case I'm terrible. Guess I should probably keep that open, but whatever. Even harder. Have to get rid of that when we know we can. I might not quite be able to finish this today, but I think the general idea will be there. Oh no. Yep. Don't need logs, I guess, so we'll just make them all planks. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can. If we have enough materials, we can finish this. And I don't think we do. Oh, it's definitely getting better, though. Okay, I think I take it back. The slabs are going to be less cost efficient, that is, material-wise. What we need to do is just use torches, which I already have, and I can make more. All right, water. Good luck to me. Yeah, so what we'll do is just finish those other slabs and we'll be good. And these might have just enough with the slabs. But if we don't have enough slabs, then it's gonna be an issue, so hold on. We got plenty, okay, we got plenty of materials themselves, just maybe not exactly what we want to be using. Let's make sure we finish up all the slabs we put down. Yeesh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing's up here. Nothing's spawning up here. But something is somewhere, right? You guys hear that? It's me making that noise. What? Oh no! Oh man. Okay. This should still be okay. Yeah. Most of these, if we just take some of these out, we'll be fine. Alright. Alright, well, it will be good. Wow, we are cutting it close though. We're cutting it really close. I got cobble. Don't worry, I got some cobble. Yep, and we'll need it. Woo. That was a little scary. We just put them everywhere. Don't think it'll filter out through those slabs there. There shouldn't be any way. So the blocks are still working as blocks to block things. That kind of block. Which one's the center? That one? I guess. It would be perfect, but I think they should be good enough to light everything now, right? There should be any dark spots here. I don't think. Oh man, I don't think there's anything else to do either. So, oh boy, look at that. So yeah, I'm gonna say that the mob farm is gonna work because the platform, the kill platform of this mob farm worked, and that would have been terrible. One last thing though, hold on, we need some hoppers and stuff. Last trip down, hopefully. Do I have some hoppers already? Nope. Nope. Where's my iron? Oh, I had iron. Just in here. Yeah, that whatever. Oh, I guess I need a little more than that. Let's just take all this. I have more slabs. Look at that. Oh, that's only 2. That's still not enough. Oh, speaking like, wait a second. What? First time using iron. Okay, so that should be good for hoppers, and then we just need like a chest. Just one chest is fine for now, and we should probably do more than that though. Did I use all my wood? No, okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, there we go. And 2 chests. All right, cool. We're good. Honestly, I should just bring everything. I'm getting so low on other things other than terracotta. You can basically just put it all, throw it all in here. Yep, I can. And yeah, we'll need those torches for sure. All right. So I guess this will about do it for us, though. We'll see how this works for about 10 minutes or whatever, and then call it a day. And nothing too crazy, of course, for our Christmas Eve special, but we got to hang out. We got to see some presents in the beginning. Got to see again, like I said, this is kind of your present, you viewers out there, getting to see the secret sanctuary. And all you Monkrafters as well. I mean, you haven't seen it either, so it's new to everybody. Long way up though right now. Make this into a, now that I know how to do it, make it into a proper soul sand elevator. Should be safe now. Yo. Oh wait. Oh, they're just dying immediately because the hopper's not in there yet. Don't worry about that. But we do have to do this, in fact. Ooh, yeah. Let's get. We ran out of everything, so we need to use cobble now. Hopper chest. Oof. Rip. Drop some stuff. Thank you. It's working already for us. Yes. All right. Well, see our first official drop, even though this isn't quite done yet. Okay, we should probably extend. Yeah. He's dropping above my head. All right. Can I make it out of here? That's the real question. Yes, I think so. That's going to be the issue. Oh, wait, we can do it from here, right? Here we go, here we go. Can I? I think I can. Yes. I think it's done. It is done. We're missing one more thing. that makes, yeah. What's up, Atomic? Also, before I forget, let me put some torches down. Ooh, what? Oh, hey, did you grab my block? I think we can just slab this. If these guys let me. Yes. Yo, he's, yeah. Nah, he's angry. He mad. He mad. I'll just rework this real quick, but this is, yeah, this is pretty efficient. He got wrecked. The killing part isn't, obviously, but the rest is. No! Okay. We either need obsidian, I think I have a little bit, or I just need to rework this slightly. I know how. I know how. Sort of. Do we have another? Yeah. Let's do that. That's fine. We just slab that, right? I think. It's just a matter of getting the right little angle out of. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we, my friends, have successfully created a very, very simple mob farm. And I would say like an hour, if, you know, maybe a little over that, probably. Because, you know, we're streaming and things usually don't go well for me. I had to kind of scrounge for some materials. Okay, so they are auto-dying, which is okay, but also I kind of didn't want them to do that. I kind of wanted the XP too. But it's an AFK farm, so I mean, I'm not exactly complaining right now. It is exactly pretty much time though for the end. I think I will just, yeah, we'll just watch this happen. Now, of course, that's the only time it's not going to be automatic death when there's some armor. If we made it like one drop farther, maybe we'd be able to take them out. Maybe. But that's definitely not bad. I will take that rate, that drop rate that is. Plus, now we are also getting some arrows. Can't believe I'm saying it, but yes, finally arrows in the mod farm. But yeah, more importantly, we're getting gunpowder. Some experience is still also being had. Yeah, I can't complain. It's like semi-automatic. It's like semi-experience, semi-AFK. It's perfect. It's perfect for me right now, temporarily at the sanctuary. Let's get one last beautiful look at that before I head off. Thanks again for joining me, guys, on this Christmas Eve day, the day of Christmas Eve. I don't know why the camera spins like crazy like that when you're looking straight up, but it's very weird. I will catch you again Friday, the day after Christmas, in the evening. And yeah, maybe we'll be doing something fun in the city. All depends. We shall see. We shall see. I don't have any like huge plans or anything. Maybe just some more awesome builds. Maybe even back here in the sanctuary. Maybe we'll make the Christmas special a sanctuary special as well. But for now, I guess that'll do it. The sun sets on a beautiful day in the Badlands, or whatever this place is called, Mesa biome. Is that the same thing? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. For an hour's worth of work, got that guy in there too. Surviving. Get some bottles, I guess. Alright, guys. Again, Merry Christmas to you all. And good night if, you know, it's almost bedtime for you. And any of you Moncrafters out there, I will be, of course, giving you your gifts as I see you from here on out. So, yeah, look forward to that. Randy with Nerds Templar on this Christmas Eve. God bless.